Okay, so hey everybody, I went to Harbor Freight to get something and ended up in the line where I saw this fly swatter. So I have flies in my house, and the day I made another purchase a couple of days ago at Harbor Freight, when I was standing in line, I saw this hanging in the rack right by the cashier. So anyway, this requires two D batteries, and I bought some at Harbor Freight while I was standing there. It was not included in this, but I kind of want to just show you this. This is a new product to me. I've never used one of these, and let's take a look at how to do this. Obviously, this has to open up. It looks like it's pretty clear here. Whoops. So I opened it up. Pick that up. And let's put these two D batteries in here. And you see, I was going to put that in the wrong way, so it's good to look at the design. I don't like how tight that is to fit in there, but it is what it is. They say they want it to go this way, which that's fine. I don't feel the spring. Okay, there it is. Okay, so let's replace the top or the cover to the battery compartment. And let's see, am I doing this right? Yep. Where does this go in? I don't see the batteries taking up the space. There's a little tab here, and the battery is kind of taking up that space to fit in there. So I don't know why it's designed like that. Let me see if I can push down on these batteries a little bit more. Looks like there's not enough space to put this down in there. So let me work on this, and let me see if I can get this closed. Okay, so I got that tab in there, and what I had to do is actually put this down on the table and really push down on this to get it to clear between the battery and the little small slot that tab goes into. And now I'm going to snap it closed. I'm hoping it will just snap closed. Well, this is kind of annoying. The batteries are in there, and I don't know why it's so hard. It just seems very hard to close that. There's a big gap in there, but it is latched closed. So I'm not real happy with this gap, and I could feel it, but it looks like it's closed. So anyway, just a little glitch, or I'm doing something wrong, or there's something sticking out there. Let me see if I can figure this out. No, there's another tab, and that should go down in there. Okay. All right, I really had to work on that. It looks like it's in there a little bit more, but still not optimal. So I'm sure this is made in China, I guess. I don't know, but I'm assuming it is. Just not, that battery compartment is not very well designed. The tolerance is too low. So there's a button here. I guess if I press this button, something will happen. Now I'm afraid to touch this thing. Am I going to get zapped? So when I press the button, that red light lights up. So I'm assuming that I press that red button and I swat the fly and they get zapped. Ooh, it zapped me. Yeah, okay, so be careful with this. It didn't hurt, but it surprised me. I don't know if I caught that on camera, and I'm not going to do that again. But I was not pressing the button, and I touched the screen, and a spark flew against my finger. And anyway, so be careful with this. I guess I should read the directions so I don't electrocute myself. On, off switch, power on, indicator light. Okay, indoor, outdoor use. I don't see any instructions. Anyway, I'm going to give this a try, and I'll let you know how this goes. I've got flies that have gotten into my office here at the house, and I don't know how they're getting in. I saw a little gap in the window, so I shut that, and that may be it, but it was so small I didn't think that many flies can get in here. Anyway, they just haven't been going away for a couple of days, and it seems like a few more have gotten in here. So I'm going fly hunting, and I'll let you know how this product works. Okay, so I've used the fly swatter. It actually does work. This would be very hard to get this on camera because I was in my office and went up to the kitchen where there was a few flies there as well. I was able to zap about 5 flies. So and there's about 2 or 3 more that I see in here. So there's more than I thought there was. But anyway, this does work. But hard to demonstrate on the camera because, you know, I just don't have a way of doing it. But one issue that I have is that I can't swing it really where they are fully without, you know, banging some dishes or knocking some objects off the off my desk or off a shelf. So that's one thing. You have to kind of get it in the open or just kind of use short motions close to them. For a couple of the flies, I just moved this towards them. They were by a window, and I was able to just get them to touch it and zap them. And they looks like they're stunned and probably killed immediately. So anyway, this product does work, and you know, if you ever use this product, leave a comment in the notes. I'd love to hear your experiences using this Electronic Fly Swatter. And by the way, yep, it does say made in China. So you can probably see that. Made in China, and I just saw something else. EPA establishment number. So is that the Environmental Protection Agency? I don't know if that's what that means, that EPA number. EPA establishment number. Sounds kind of weird. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.